the Lace interview was therapeutic for me. For the very first time, I could just say, yes, I fucked these guys. Yes, I fucked them all. Like, I fucked them all. KOG, Samyuku, Maya, Kojoyan Singh, Liz Bill Krami. I fucked him before. She's not so good in bed. Victoria Lebanese husband, Nkonkonsa. I don't know, I can't get myself to fuck him. But gosh, that guy likes pussy so good. Like, you are married now. Every day you're in my DM. You want to come and see me. You want to come and see me for what? As for sex, me and you, it won't happen. It won't happen. Unfortunately, when I met you, I think one time KOD saw the two of us working together. And I was saying, hey, what are you doing with my small boy? Since I was not making KOD show. What are you doing with my small boy, Eugene? See, it just stuck in my head, like it just registered in my head, like if I ever fuck this in cancer boy, if I fuck Eugene in cancer, like it will hit KOD. And like at that time it's like KOD, like we had me at that point in time, I felt I was in love. And he too, he made me feel like he's in love. And he always used to say that, okay, he's bipolar like me. And he's a Capricorn and I'm Aquarius. So January born, so I've realized that I really connect like on a different level with January borns. My first boyfriend was a January born. Like it took a very long time for me to forget that motherfucker. But I've forgotten him now. I'll tell you about him later on. Yeah, so that was the first time I was like, you know, I could say from the like top of my chest, yes, I fucked them. Yes, we fucked. Yes, we fucked. And so what? Like, why should I be criticized? If anything, first of all, people should just mind their business. Yes, I fucked like over, maybe I'm getting close to 100 guys all my life. But mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. I enjoy sex. That's why I have it. I enjoy it. That's why I have it. And you know, some people, I always want to have sex with someone I'm attracted to. You know, as I said, you know, I don't have like a very fixed spec or something. I don't have a very fixed. My spec B has come to my head. My spec B has come to my head. Right, today, the list to know. Mami kofa pen epi pambra. List no. Make sure obi ediya. Then I'll talk about, you know, what I learned from the person, what I didn't like about the person, what I hope the person will change about themselves. But I was never able to tell them. Really sure was therapeutic for me. Like there's so many things that I've wanted to get off my chest. Because when I have a relapse, people don't know what happens to me. Like when it starts, it's like 1 week straight. The very first time, 1 week straight, I hadn't slept. It was just after my birthday. I think the boy I was dating at that time, he that disappointed me, and like my crush, like my there was spiritual husband. I thought that guy was my spiritual husband, and I really saw him. When I met him, he told me he was engaged, and I also had a boyfriend who was fooling at that time, was just being a stupid bastard. Man's wife, if you ever see this video, I'm not saying this to break up your marriage. No. I can never break a marriage. And your husband, I don't know, you know, I always say that depending on who you are, you see a certain version of me. And I think when I was with Ben Korkor, he's warned me not to mention his name anywhere. Every night when I spent time with Ben, it was like I was sitting with Nelson Mandela or with Kwame Nkrumah or with Aristotle or Socrates, like somebody of wisdom. I always wanted to pass my exam. Like I wanted to always get like a 4.0 or something, just to come and show Ben, like, you know, I did so well, and I'm just like so happy when I'm done. I'll go to medical school and do gynecology. I'll be working for, you know, the WHO, you know, changing things in the science field, you know. Yeah, that's what your girl wants to do. And he always encouraged me. He always encouraged me. The people that I admired from a distance. Oh, who? Let me start with me. I went to Legon before I went to UCC, so I always had like a soft spot for people who were Legon students. So let's say Giovanni. I know Giovanni was a former student of Legon, and I think I left Legon because I trafficked heroin to the US. So I had to be in detention. MDC, Brooklyn people, shout out. So I was at Metropolitan Detention Center. I was Brooklyn. My papa heroin I made the I've been here 45,000. And maybe I am saying 45,000 US dollars. So. But that's, you know, that one to me. That one, I think it was also meant to happen. That night, I think I was having a relapse, but that's how my life has been designed. So there was nothing I could do about it. Like Samuel Oku, I think he was youth leader or something. Made politics in minimum babies. But when this man talks on radio, on TV, and I listen to him, I'm like, this is an intelligent man. This is a well-informed man. I admire him. I hope MPP takes him up the ranks. And I don't even know how we met. They came for oh yes, I'm not having a relapse. So I'm telling you that after Delay's show, no, I have the confidence to talk about things that I need to talk about, but I don't talk about because I fear. Delay show ni kra me kwa koye no. Yema yi kodoyang sen frame me. Ese o mame word of caution say what to say. Samuel Wuku ni bodyguards bi ayebo mudin for Mary House hwan or yeah investigation be. They mentioned those two men inside their names, that they were involved in some missing people in Ghana, like politicians those that were just vanishing. Those people's names were mentioned, so I have to be careful, because if I go to the late show and I go and say anything, I'll just be sitting there and then those do the call and I'm gone, and I'm my own mother's only daughter. So I was scared. I'm like, hey, na yari be nkra na menya na menyo bi koye bibia fe de na me ba be kan ho asem mo abontin yari be nkra ni na de bia na me su na me bonya me so bo den. If we lived in a society where men and women have equal rights when it comes to sex. And can you think it will be an issue? It won't be an issue, because the manic episode, I almost died. I almost committed suicide. The way Ghanaians crucified me. And then the men too were given platforms. Sami Oku, you went to sit somewhere to say that I'm a mad girl writing stories. Can you follow me to Antwerp to go and say that you've never slept with me before? Sami Oku, you said I'm a mad girl on radio. Hey, you, I respected you so much. Hey, nami buo, papa. Me say, hey, we have a good future leader coming. I respected you. And I make up me half of these people. I mean, when I meet people, I see you like nipa na me hu na me hu no. I don't have time to go and research about you, because I believe say me shall be for. No matter the question the person asks me, it is what I want the person to know about me. And I make her. And to me inquiries about men that I meet every day. What me usuba, what me oni bakwa anwaye. Na me making a decision. And ya fi answer ma kotiti. Won say more baby. And see, I didn't put America. Today's interview, like, it's opened me up. Like, fuck all these niggas. I didn't put a gun to anybody's head to come and have a thing to do with me. I didn't have any legal contracts with you that once I've had sex with you, I can't go and see it anywhere. Me na ma having sex with you, and I am a day, and I say I am a day, and I'm a per se me catch you bia, and also only me sign. Let's say what's a me who me share what dream and me wo me team me share me say cow na introduce me ma. Me see me SRC dreams you cry me. At least I can learn something from this man, because me say me I'm not much me politics. Me sounds on yes of me. But I know I'm a woman with a voice. Me nya relapse I'm a bo. Sami Okudin pe. Ena semi ko brig girls. If you are to chief bani ni no. Chief bani cry clear. Chief bani ni no. Or buy me cast me whom you see me a few brig girls. Mammy ni make a saya or say I dare chin or say me making statements my joy joy news for say I say mommy kind na no crabby nim, and I'm say hey mommy Jaisa. Why would I, at that time, like, I was still hyper. I was like, why would you want me to do that? To lie that I am not sick and everything that I said is a lie. Me, on a normal day, if you follow me on Snap or you are my friend, every day, if I'm having good dick in my life, you will know about it. So when I have a relapse, it's like, what do you call it? Drop the mic on, like, all the niggas you've been with, how good or bad it was. Now I've so bad comfort say obia onya bipolar episode. Only maybe trap picture. Now I could post it. Say Ghana web say himfa. Politicians are about politicians and businesses are about. You don't do anything in the community as you are supposed to do. Umba kwa ye bibi fiabi. Now I could now na mo twa pictures bebre. E kaka celebrities a omo ye donation. O ton so packs in so ya in so if you na make if you akota. If you akoto enemy be twa picture. E no ni jombo edu. Me a me no me bie omo mo 1005 share me sa that kana me ye me ye ashre cocktails for Ogasco for. No Ogasco for ni Ogasco for girls na make omo ye ejuma mama me no. Omo meti omo sen. Na mo chese makobo mo boss di makobo Sami Okudin na mo bre mi scan makama no atuma 1005. I mean, that time they can put not manic entity female here. They should have even focused on taking me to a hospital or something. Oh no, take this money tomorrow. Joy people will call you so that you make your statements. Nobody called me the next morning. Abena Korkor apologizes for mentioning Joy a multimedia. That was their headline. They were paid to put that headline there because the reporter bia ambe interview me and I'm young kasa me post on me page a very day now we who say I apologized. There's a lot of news in Ghana here. People have just been paid to write it. People have just been paid. You know, mo post this story anyway and chebia neja same thing campaign be because so yes see as mom say me best campaign me Abena Korkor. Now me police is calling me bidi. It was just my relapse. It's quite unfortunate say munna da ye wie bibia madam fu bia me ne wo ho bia munna obi a be nickname mo bia kojo ya say I'm finished sugar KOD chocolate asabi dey say ni diane asabi come asabi never slept with me. We didn't sleep or anything. He used to call me Margaret Thatcher. I think he's one of the only people that saw me how I saw myself. Margaret Thatcher. My campaign or designing your mama me. Oh, I go for the winning crown for mommy. Way by inauguration. Let me say, in some cases, as an intimacy. Oh, now I also know like oh nyansa mami. Because no you're straightforward and then yeah. Or you made this, oh maybe I'm interested in you. So oh, campaign I'm here, I'm not interested. Oh, I'll support your campaign. And it wasn't like say oh mommy ska. Oh mommy nyansa. Graphic designer, yeah, maybe bia or your flyers brand me. He didn't give me any physical cash, but he was supporting a young girl's political dream. And it will make me respect him for a very long time. Oh my cano. When him say my worry, say me put me be seduce you more. No matter music mo. It's more name yeah. The young, beautiful, beautylicious women that you see around them. You can go ahead and fuck them, but add value to the encounter. Add value to the encounter. Add value to the encounter. Then again, like any will be but think about that. Midi ni dia mau. Aro me ho amau. Ebie me nemu amau. Anyway, ye bibi amau ho esane wo. Me da se cry me se won kebi. Na sa sika na mo wi ane ade no. Na wama. Ombe masa peanuts. One or two people will pay, now they will give you a sika or the bibi papa. Ghanaian politicians, most of them, all they will show you is their dick. My apple. Mediti haya. I say Giovanni no car sanka sasem. Giovanni, it wasn't you know, I respect your family and everything, but you're part of my story. Like whether you like it or not, you always be part of the Abena Korkor story. Do you get it? Until I die, all of you men, you are part of my journey. You are part of my journey. I'm actually going to be doing an episode of Date Rash with Giovanni. And that one, like, we're all acting like we don't have issues with him. Me, I didn't have any issue with him. I'm sure he didn't have any issue with me. So why will the two of us who do Date Rush episode together? I think they will show it the last but one. I'm to celebrity edition. Me na me and baje elekem na ye embemaje. Na wait me and my Date Rush recording for fe. Where we Eddie, you're somebody's husband and father, so I want to insult like the way I wanted to insult, like using a fresh nigger spirit, but in all things, there's an episode of Date Rush that's me and Giovanni we did, and like it's a celebrity edition. And we are supposed to do a donation afterwards. Yeah, better not to reason to know. I'm saying my for the Date Rush, I'm saying 1,000. And I'm going to donation. Say so that it looks like Date Rush is giving back to the community. They say they are going to donate 1,000 cedis. 1,000 cedis normally my individual no. And no has 1,000 cedis no. Na de pakoma. A whole psychiatric hospital. Na sisi ano psychiatric hospital video no. Afianse ye kwakoye. Sisi a many TV3 ye do me bio. Question I'm busy almost say I'm not fit to be on the ladies circle. Reason you have not told me. I'm not fit to be on the proposed Ghana's most strongest and the proposed red room. But Date Rush Lydia, I'm fit for it to be shown. Na misanzonkoye donation enka ho. Say video no minimum manko donation dey say moye. Now 1,000, forget about 1,000 cities. Rush energy for most, Date Rush, money is carry brave film. Now more ye to say thank you 1,000 cities. Some mama ye cheap. Me na be age man, a man 2,000 cities pay. I me koto anasimba atare ba ako. Says can sasa. This week go by. Hey, so they want you to wear this. They want you to wear this. They want you to wear this. We didn't force us some sponsor after you who you. Hey, media James so we medium one like it's a real one oh sikadada. Like for the first time, like I could actually say, yes, I love sex. And I wasn't ashamed for it. I wasn't thinking about, hey, what would this person think? Hey, I got a video say, oh, hey. We all have sex. Sex is a natural physiological function like eating, bathing, having intercourse. It's a physiological function of your genitals. And having great orgasms, that's something for your body. This is why it's there. So I say, I could so nah, you see, you why answer, idiot, you know. But sex is good. And it will be a natural talent. Or, I mean, I say me talent, I give me talent, but it's something that gives me fulfillment. Like, it's one of the things that puts me at peace. And I'm intrigued by it. Like me, I don't judge when it comes to sexuality. I watch gay porn. I appreciate, like, I just understand what they're trying to feel. And when you watch gay porn, you even realize that they moan in the gay porn, like men moan, like the way they moan, their moaning is different though. Heterosexual sex, men don't even moan like that.